Hello, my loves, and welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind that this cannot and will not resonate with all of you, so take whatever applies to your story and leave the rest, because if you force it, you will become confused. Also, my readings are not gender specific. When I say he or she, I am referring to the masculine and feminine energy that we all embody. So gay, bi, straight, all welcome. Poly, welcome. Just if you're dealing with multiple people, use your discernment on who's who in the story. I will be picking up on a lot of different stories, but we'll be pointing out the similarities between all of you. And a lot of you are on the opposite end of the story. So again, wherever you resonate. I'm going to be reading your energy. Anything that your energy can touch is what I can pick up on, or has touched is what I can pick up on, past, present, or future. So that's a really wide range, all right? So don't attack me if it doesn't 100% resonate with you yet. There's a possibility it could happen in the future, so put it in your back pocket just in case. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, that's HealersHeartTarot@gmail.com. If you cannot afford one of my readings, I completely understand, but the universe still provides. So if there's anything weighing heavy on your heart that you really need, or you're struggling with Pisces, don't hesitate to reach out. Again, that's HealersHeartTarot@gmail.com. I just ask that you please give me some time to reply. It's not always going to be the same day. Those questions are answered during my free time. And I have kids and a full-time job and so on and so forth. So it's not the easiest thing in the world. But I want to be able to help you guys as much as I can, especially because you are connecting with me. Or if I'm connecting with your energy, to me, that means something. So thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if I do resonate with you. Or with anyone that you think needs to hear the message. So if it doesn't even resonate with you, but you know another person that's the same sign as you, and it kind of sounds like that's what they're going through, yeah, do it. I'm always getting told, like, I always think about sending the videos, but I don't want them to think I'm weird. I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I understand a lot of people are very weirded out when it comes to tarot. There's still a lot of unknown. The unknown. Alright, so let's get your energy for this week. Also, I'm going to be doing 2 different spreads, Pisces. If the first one doesn't resonate with you, skip to the second one if you like. If they might both resonate with you, they might not. Maybe none of them resonate with you. It could also be viewed from the side of the cross watcher, or anyone that you're dealing with. Somebody from your past, present, or future. Alright, main energy for Pisces. Thank you. Self-worth, I think, okay, that's big. So you're really working this week, you're going to be working on your self-worth. Who else got this card? Somebody else got this card. I remember her. I just can't remember who it was. But I'm going to go ahead and read it off the book. Give me 1 second. I just got this deck not too long ago, and I'm like completely obsessed with it. Oy. The message is, when you draw this symbol, you are asked to consider what value do you place on yourself in your life. Do you believe in yourself, or do you behave in a way that tells others that you are not worthy? All my children act with self-respect no matter the circumstances. They come from self-worth and self-esteem, mean that you will not allow yourself to be led into compromising situations. Love yourself, for I next love you dearly and want the best for you. Act as though you are worthy of only the best, and you shall have it. Keep your head high. I feel like there's really something, Pisces, that you want to go for that you think you're not worthy of. Keep in mind, cross watchers, you can flip this, all right? And Pisces, you can too if you feel like someone's feeling this way about you. But I feel like there's something that you feel like you're not worthy of. Like you can't get it, like you don't deserve it. It could be love. A lot of us think that we're so open to love, but the moment that it shows up in our lives, it's too boring. It's too plain. You're the nice guy. I just see you as a friend. That's when that comes in. All right? Because true love is patient. It's very It's very understanding. The reason why we run from people that we say are too nice, or that we say we just see as friends, is because of our fear of commitment. We know that the person, whoever we're dealing with at the time, isn't giving us commitment because we're having anxiety. We're kind of having to chase their love. We have to try and, I mean, it's depending on your level, on where you are on your evolution. Because of course, once you start to give yourself a lot more love, that kind of stops and you no longer deal with that. But I feel like the Pisces that I'm talking to, you're kind of dealing in that energy where someone is kind of making you chase them, or the other way around, or you feel like that excitement again, but it's not real commitment. This person's not willing to offer you any real commitment. But to you, I feel like you keep putting yourself back in this situation because you have this feeling or this sense that this person can one day love you. That also ties to childhood traumas, by the way. So that's something that you really want to look into, Pisces. So what you're doing, energy, what you're going to be feeling, you're going to be feeling like you're moving very, very slow. I feel like a lot of you are going to start, this week is going to be a week where you're kind of doubting your progress, but I don't want you to do that, okay? So the moment you start to feel like you're going to start doubting the progress that you've made with your life, because Pisces, it's you're always making progress. We never go backwards. Even when we go through shit, we're not going backwards, okay? It's always progress. You're always learning, even the smallest things. If you're getting the tiniest lesson, you're still learning. All right, so but you're moving, you feel like you should be going a lot faster, or at least some of you also feel like maybe because of your age, you feel like you should have been already, maybe like financially, because it is the Knight of Pentacles. Financially, you should have been somewhere where you should have been making more, or so, you just saw yourself in a different way when you were younger. And I feel like this is going to be a week for you where you're going to be doing a lot of self-reflecting. I feel like you're also ready to walk away. The action that's going to be taking is the Six of Swords, where you're going to be moving away from everything that's putting you in the energy of you're pretty much in, like, looking at everything you need to take out, and you're cutting it out. You're cutting it out now. It could be, why did I get, some of you could be moving. Or some of you could be like having your family in a household that you're not happy in anymore, and you're just like, or maybe moving states. Some of you could even be running from an abusive person, an abusive ex-husband or something like that, and you're taking your kids and you're gonna go. That's for somebody. All right, what is the problem that's gonna come up this week? The Three of Cups. You could be finding out that someone is put you in a third-party situation, maybe like at a party. Yeah, Knight of Wands, bottom of the deck. That is my player card. This is my knight that likes to go out and swing that wand. Whoever this person was, I feel like you're moving away from them this week. I feel like it's almost like the last straw. The thing is, Pisces, when you find out about this, breathe through it, okay? It's going to be very hard for you. I feel like some of you are going to go through a panic attack. Somebody got this too. Who was it? Libra. Was it Libra? You could be connecting with the Libra. Somebody's finding out about a third party because somebody got this card too, and there's just a lot of the same energy that I'm feeling. All right, what is the advice for the Three of Cups? What is the advice for the Three of Cups? Thank you. The Emperor, take control of this. Don't allow it to take control of you. All right, be strong. You are stronger than this, Pisces. All right, you could also have Aries in your chart. But right now, you are really being asked to take control of your life. Because I feel like you allowed this person to run. Oh, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. Oh my God, you guys. Oh, there is so much pain in here. In this situation, this was so... Why? Why did you stay for so long? I'm not saying this person was evil, but you allowed this person to make every decision for you. It's almost like you couldn't live without them. You depended so much on this person. And you are so, I feel like it hurts you so much to have to walk away. Like, this is pain on a different level. I'm so sorry, Pisces. If anything, again, if this is weighing too much, too heavy on your heart, reach out. I would be more than happy to give you at least one answer or give you a little bit of clarity on this story. But this is, I haven't cried in a reading in a long time. And the last time I cried was also in your reading. So y'all need to stop. You guys, I love my water signs, but oh my gosh, I get so emotional. All right, what is the outcome? The High Priestess. You're going to evolve is what I'm getting. All right, you're evolving. You're using your intuition. You know what it is. You know what time it's time to go. It's time for you to, this person is holding this back. This person is holding back your evolution because you're constantly putting yourself in situations where you're not demonstrating self-love. All right, and that's what it is. You evolving is all about self-love. The moment you start to love yourself is the moment you start to love everyone else, because you love the good and the bad, and you start to see the good and the bad in everyone. All right, you can't give somebody something you don't have yourself. And I feel like you and this person were both, like, you were in this, but I'm sorry, you were not in this. And I'm going to say it was the both of you, because I think that the reason why you stayed was because of childhood trauma. And you should never, or somebody should never want to stay with someone because of their past. All right? That's like, no. That's like you being in prison. Something you committed a real long time ago that scarred you. And now you're forcing yourself to stay somewhere to pay for whatever that was, or to suffer for whatever that was. No, it's time to come out of this. All right, let's start clarifying. All right, 2 on the Knight of Pentacles. Thank you. Yep, 8 of Swords. Like I said, you were moving very, very slowly because you didn't want to get out of this. All right, you knew exactly where you were. You knew what you were doing. One more on the 8 of Swords. Yeah. For some of you, this could have happened, or this could be where you're like at work, or I mean, for some of you, it can relate to work, but for so many of you, I feel like you didn't put work in yourself. You didn't put work. For some of you, this person could have been taking care of you financially. Or the other way around, somebody was getting taken care of financially. So that kind of like made it even harder for this person to walk away. But they wanted to. It's moving so slowly that this person's kind of just fed up with it. Somebody's really fed up with it. 2 on the 6 of Swords. The 9 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. Pisces, there could be someone waiting for you to get out of this. Here with the 9 of Cups and the 8 of Cups, I feel like, I don't know, maybe somebody from your past. Like, it really feels like it's somebody, like a past energy. But it feels like someone's like waiting for you to come out of it. All right, one on the 9 of Wands, please. Actually, let me use this one. One on the 9 of Wands. The Hangman in reverse. Yeah, the thing is that it was the Hangman. This person, somebody's been looking or waiting to see you come out of it. I don't know, it's something so weird. Okay, it's like somebody has seen you stuck in this situation, stuck in this pain. This person could be a friend. But this person has been like watching you, and they're waiting for you to come out of this so that the both of you could maybe be together. Let me keep going. 2 on the 3 of Cups. One more. Thank you. The Ace of Swords in reverse with the 2 of Cups. Yeah, you're gonna find out, or somebody's finding out, or somebody is like, for a really long time, somebody was not trying to see about a soulmate connection. There was that was the problem. I feel like your energy, somebody's energy. Remember, third party situations don't have to be physical. They can be where your energy is still attached to somebody from your past. And I feel like that's kind of the situation here. Somebody feels very attached to somebody that is an actual soulmate. And I feel like they're starting to gain more clarity about it. One on the Ace of Swords with the Two of Cups. Wow. Temperance, reconciliation. But the problem is, what the hell? Pisces, somebody from your past could be waiting for you to come out of this. I really feel that. Somebody from your past is waiting for you. Because you're going through something that's very painful right now. Something that you don't know how to get yourself out of. You're leaving yourself victim to something that you keep putting work into, but it's not giving you anything back. But pretty soon, you're going to get with someone, or you're going to get out of this energy. You're moving away from it this week. 2 on the High Priestess. Why is this the outcome? Thank you. The 2 of Swords, because you finally make a decision and stand your ground. You finally choose what you want. For a lot of you, that was a big one. That was a big part of it. Well, 1 on the 2 of Swords. What are we picking? It's too many. 1 on the 2 of Swords. The Devil could be going towards a Capricorn, or you could have chosen to go towards a Capricorn or against soulmate connection. The Devil is also symbolizes a soulmate. For so many of you, it's also you releasing whatever it was that was so toxic, that was keeping you back from becoming the High Priestess. 1 on the Devil. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be a Pisces Aquarius cusp. But the way that I'm really seeing it is that you're like starting to balance yourself out. There's going to be some type of offer that comes towards you. Somebody sees you as someone that's very, very beautiful or very handsome. Like, they have such a big attraction to you. But the thing is that I feel like this person is very mature when it comes to the approach of love. All right, so they might throw you off a little bit. Let's see what your advice is. Reconciliation, like I said, somebody from your past. It's coming. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I told you. True love. This is romance of a lifetime. And it's going to happen very soon. I feel like a lot of you are starting to lose hope in this. Whatever it was, you never stop thinking about it, Pisces. But very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Wow. I hope that this, whatever this is, really makes you happy. This person is probably going to, if this person is coming towards you, or you're going towards this person, someone is going to let them know that they're no longer in third-party situations. And they're going to let them know exactly why they put you, or you put them, or however it goes in that situation. There has to be a lot of clarity in this situation. There has to be a lot of communication, all right? Keep in mind, my Pisces, if this is not what you wanted or expected, if this is not what you like, as far as like how the spread turned out, you have the power to change it, okay? You always have the power to change it. What we're doing is we're picking up on energy of the possibility, or one that you could lean towards, one of the many possibilities that you can lean towards. Every time you change your mind, you change your future. So change this if you don't like it or want it, okay? All right, second spread. How is Pisces going to feel this week? That's too many. How is Pisces going to feel this week? Please, no bad cards. Thank you. 10 of Wands, closing out chapters. Keep in mind, this doesn't have to resonate with the last one. All right, what is the action that's going to be taken this week? Too many. What is the action? Oh, again? Okay. The action is the Knight of Wands, moving somewhere towards passion after finishing and closing out a cycle. What is the problem that's going to come up this week? The problem is going to be the Two of Wands, making a decision. And the advice is the Seven of Swords. That is such a weird advice. Really? What is the outcome if the advice is taken? This should be interesting. The Page of Wands, a new beginning. A Page of Wands with the Eight of Wands. Communication, travel. Huh. Give me 1 second, Pisces. I feel like there's something that's closing out. There's a cycle that's closing out to start a passionate new beginning. The problem about making, I feel like the choice, somebody's waiting for a choice to be made. It's more like the choice is made and now they're waiting for the answer. But the thing is that the advice is the Seven of Swords. It's kind of like you have to be a little sneaky about this. Somebody has to get out, but it's like, this is, again, somebody could be leaving an abusive partner and you may have to leave at night. Or you may have to, like, one day when they're at work, grab all your shit and leave. Like, that type of thing where it's going to be very, very tough to walk away from this person. But I feel like once you do, there's going to be a brand new beginning. I want to see what the Ten of Wands is about. Let's see. The Ace of Swords, clarity. I feel like the reason why you're ending the cycle is because you're finally gaining it, if I'm being honest. Clarity about what? I also see really strong communication coming in for you, Pisces. The Knight of Cups, something about love or an apology. There could be an offer coming towards you about an apology, about somebody confessing their love, somebody that hasn't done it before. But I feel like this person has been around for a while. It took them a really long time to come to this, though. A really, really long time. I feel like you were losing your patience. If you've been waiting on this person, which I kind of feel like you've either been dealing with them for a long time and it's kind of too late because you're already ready to close out this cycle. Two of Cups with the Knight of Wands. Again, moving towards a very, very passionate connection. Holy shit, is this love? What's with the Two of Cups? Give me one on the Two of Cups. Five of Swords. In the past, there could have been a lot of deceit when it comes to this. All right, I feel like in the past, like self-sabotage is what I'm getting from this card. Because remember, that's also what it feels. But I feel like somebody was also a little bit of a player and kept playing with this connection they had with either a twin flame or a soulmate. Because they kind of acted also kind of like a Knight of Wands. The thing is that this person keeps coming in with as a knight. There's no king status. There's no, I mean, I have a page, but what's a page? All right, let's keep going. What is with the Two of Wands? What type of decision is this? Again, I feel like you're waiting for the answer on this person. I feel like you offered reconciliation. I feel like you're going to show, or you're trying to prove, or somebody's trying to prove that they're different now. That they see things different now. And that they want to come towards you, and that they now, it feels like almost like, could be dealing with a Virgo, another Pisces, or a Sagittarius. But it feels like this person really went in about what they did, what they wanted. I feel like they realized that they weren't happy. One on the Hermit. Yeah, this person did a lot of work on themselves. A lot of work on their shadow self also. I feel like this person really took a long time and they kind of like withdrew from the world. Whoever is making the decision it's because I can't tell if it's you or the other person. But whoever is making the decision to either say yes or no to this connection, to this reconciliation, this person did a lot of work on themselves. It could have been a Virgo it could have been a Virgo. But I'm really getting that this person, like, I don't know, there's some type of, like, there's a very strong anticipation, like, what if this person says no? Like, what if you say no? All right, one on the 8 of Wands with the Page of Wands. The 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, you have to be sneaky to get out of whatever this new situation is. But when it comes to this situation over here with the 8 of, because there's some type of communication that's going to come towards you, or you're going to send it out. But it's going to be a brand new beginning. Somebody's suggesting a brand new beginning. And they're asking that over here, your advice is the 7 of Swords. Over here, clarifying is the 7 of Swords in reverse. Right? You might have to be sneaky over here, but there's no way that you're going to do it to whoever you're starting this new beginning with. Or the other way around. Somebody wants to have a good new beginning, and somebody's really having to, the thing is that this person, there's something about their energy. They could be married, and they're like ending that, or in a relationship, and they're ending that, baby's mom, things like that. But this coming and that communication, once it starts, is going to keep going back and forth, and it's not going to end. I have the Flirt card. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Again, true love. This is romance of a lifetime, and it's going to happen very soon. Again, this one came out. Clearly decide what you want so that you can, so that it comes to you. Now, in the bottom of the deck, worth waiting for, divine timing is at play in your love life. This is all like this is a divine connection. Wow. I am so happy for you, Pisces. This really seems like this is something that you really want to go for. So, blessings to you. If you want this, claim it. Okay, my loves. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. Thank you for staying till the end. Have a great week. See you next time, Pisces.